I just sniffed it. Honestly, I literally keep eating it. Hey everyone, I'm Matthew and this is What the Dupe, a show where we find, test, and tell you about our most beloved beauty dupes. Today we are talking about Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk highlighter and Flower Beauty's Spotlight highlighter. The Charlotte Tilbury $40 highlighter is 0.40 fluid ounces. The Flower Beauty $12.99 highlighter is 0.47 fluid ounces. So you're already getting more product. Charlotte Tilbury's highlighter wands are a fan favorite. This one in particular is really good because it's a rose gold. It's impossible to get your hands on, by the way. So finding an alternative option for a $40 highlighter wand at the drugstore, sign me up. Like, I was so excited that this came out. The name, bottle, and applicator are almost identical. Isn't that suspicious? The Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk highlighter, obviously it's shade Pillow Talk. This one is in shade Gleam. Without further ado, let's test it out. I'm gonna start with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk swatch on my hand. Very light, super beautiful. Let's test it next to the Flower Beauty. Wow, okay, I squeezed way too much out of there. That's my fault. That is the same. To be fair, I squeezed way more on accident for the flower, but like, I think the color and feel and texture and finish is exactly the same. I'm going to do a test on my face now. I'm gonna put the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk highlighter on my right side, your left side, and I'm going to do the Flower Beauty highlighter on my left side, your right side. That's how the beauty influencers do it with the 3 dots. I do like this one. I feel like you can wear this highlighter if you have pink undertones on your skin and you just want like a quick little boost to your glow. Highly recommend because it looks natural. With, without. With, without. It's super lightweight. Definitely don't feel it on my face. It's not sticky. It's definitely not sticky. It just kind of like sits there and seeps into the skin at the same time. It's not anything like too heavy. It's not wet. It doesn't feel very wet. A little does go a long way with this highlighter. You can build it if you would like, but it's not like super like thick. It smells like chemicals. Sorry, Charlotte. It just like comes out really quickly. If you squeeze the bottle too hard, it will come out. Flower, let's go, let's go. Off the bat, this one seems a little bit more wet. I don't know if this is just like the way the light is hitting me, but I feel like this one isn't like blending with my skin as well, but I am not wearing a foundation base, so that's also important to note. So right off the bat, it was a little bit more wet, but it does have like a similar like finish where it just sits in, it sinks into the skin while also just sitting on top of it, giving you that nice glow. It's not super thick, definitely the same exact consistency as the Charlotte one. Obviously I used a little bit too much, but it's definitely the same. They have the same smell. There's no way, they use the same lab and factory, I guarantee it. There's no way. I mean, it's like the same exact thing. I think the shades are just a little off. I think that you can tell that the Flower Beauty is a little bit more warm toned. This one is a little bit more cool toned. Obviously I'm a cool toned person, but I mean, it's not something anyone would obsess over. The difference between these two shades is so small, but I do feel like the Charlotte Tilbury on my skin without a base of foundation on works better because I have pink undertones. This definitely is cooler undertones, pinky undertones. I like it a little bit more, but this one has an equal performance. Like, it's so good. It's $12.99. Like, you can't beat this. Look at that. I mean, this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like if I was wearing a full face, like with foundation and everything, the finish would probably be identical because the foundation definitely is like a blank canvas. But because I have pink undertones, I feel like the Charlotte one worked way better. The Pillow Talk highlighter is beautiful and I think I like it better. It is kind of hard to get though. So if I walked into CVS and I saw this, why wouldn't I get it? It's $12.99, it's amazing, and it has a similar finish. You get more product. I feel like this is a no-brainer. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of What the Dupe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications and let us know which dupes you want to see next.